Welcome back. Now, after a week of crippling power cuts, Eskom says load shedding is unlikely today, but the relief will be short-lived as government comes up with a plan to rescue the struggling and indebted parastatal. Our reporter Aviwe Mtila is in the south of Johannesburg, finding out how business and households have been affected by these power cuts. Aviwe, good morning to you. Talk to us. How are residents and small businesses holding up at this time?
Well, I can tell you, Putloli, it's a relief for many residents and businesses alike today that Eskom says that it's unlikely to proceed with load shedding today. I've been talking to a number of them, them detailing how the week has been. Essentially, what I've found out this week, that beside from the generator producers, the other company that seems to be making money around this time are takeaway companies, because a lot of people are saying that they've been actually going out in the evening when they come back home. When it's dark, they're forced to drive long stretches to go and buy that takeaway. But I'm with some people here on the streets of Boyson just to give us a detail of how this week has been. Siswam, how has load shedding affected you this week?
It affected us a lot because we coming from work, not cooking, and they don't even report to us that the load shedding is going to be. Since yesterday till now, there's no electricity. And we're supposed to go to work. Thanks.
And then just what's the one thing that you've missed the most during load shedding?
No, cooking. Food. We've got children that we have to cook for them. Thanks.
That's one of the residents here at Boyson's. But just for a more professional outlook on how load shedding has been on business, I'm joined by a veterinary surgeon here, Dr. Donald Lees, who will just give us a detail of this week and how business has been.
Well, it's been a problem during the week because we have a lot of our systems that are based on electricity. We have just walking and the lights have gone off a lot of the time. We need our systems to monitor and to keep the records on the computer systems. A lot of our machinery, like ultrasound machines, X-ray machines, all dependent on electricity. So it is very difficult to practice without electricity. And also, just getting clients in, they have a problem trying to get down through the traffic to get here on time with the animals. So subsequently, a lot of animals are actually suffering from this because they're not able to get to vets in time because of traffic problems as well. And it's very sad because it's purely maintenance as far as I can hear. Cyril, our president, was talking early on about that, and at our practice we know that if anything is loose, we fix it straight away so it doesn't break down. So it is very sad, but it is very difficult.
Now, Dr. Lees, I understand today it's a bit of a relief. Eskom saying that it's likely not going to implement any load shedding, but we understand that there are chances that load shedding, these spates, might actually end sometime in April. How will that affect your business personally?
Well, if we can plan around it other than emergencies, that would be great. We can get a structured program saying we will be shut down exactly between 2 and 4. We can work around that a lot. We do have backup batteries on our theatre machines, so we can do the emergencies, but it will definitely impact our business negatively.
And just on a personal level, even more at a home feel level, what's the one thing that you really missed during the space of load shedding?
One thing I've really missed during the load shedding? My coffee. My tea in the mornings is unpredictable, but we've got a flask for that now, so we'll get through that.
That's Dr. Donald Lees, veterinarian here south of Johannesburg in Boyson, saying that he missed his coffee most, but saying that they need to work, the Eskom needs to be more transparent in terms of detailing exactly when they're going to proceed with load sheddings in the different areas. I'm here at Boyson. Back to you in studio.
All right, Aviwe Mtila up and about in Johannesburg, trying to get some of the comments from the people about how load shedding has affected them.